I just received this planner in the mail and I thought I would give you a quick tour of it because it's a pretty good little budget planner. I wanted something really cheap that I could scribble in for organising my videos and Patreon and all that. I've been using a bullet journal system and I love it, I do, but I was kind of getting annoyed with not having dates. I needed some dates. So this has dates in. This is by the brand Busy Bee. I got it on Amazon. I've never heard of Busy Bee before. I don't know who they are, but looking at what they do on Amazon, it seems that most of what they do is family planners. I purchased this one because I really like the format of it. It's very simple, it's very clear, and I think it's going to work for what I want. This is just the bits that come with it. This just tells you other things that they do. So it's a mid-year planner, 2017 to 2018. It's 17 months. I like to get 17-month planners if I'm going to get a year, because by November, 17-month planners are cheaper because they're academic year. They usually start in July, August. And if they're 18 months, then they run through the whole of 2018 anyway. So you've got a full year plus 6 months of notes. It is Busy Bee Mid-Year Diary 2017 to 18. It's called Oh So Clever. 17 months, August to December, week to view with handy pockets. So I only know what I could see on Amazon, which wasn't an awful lot. It was just the basic layout, but I liked the layout. It was very clean and simple. So let's have a look. The outside is that kind of crackly vinyl. It's navy blue. It's quite nice. On the picture on Amazon, I'll put the link down below to Amazon. It actually looked bright blue with a pink elastic, which I thought was a bit gaudy. Actually, it's navy blue and the elastic is kind of a dusty, heathery mauve. It's quite nice, actually. I would have preferred black, of course, but this is all that it came in. So it's got a moleskin elastic. It's also got a pen loop. Ha! A pen loop. Fantastic. It does not have a back pocket, but it does say on it that it has pockets, so I'm hoping those will be like one for a month or something. The inside feels cheap, but it's nice. You know, it's not horrible. It's just, you know, if you're used to Hobonichis or something, this might feel a bit cheap and tacky, but no, it's all right. We've got a front page. This diary belongs to. Followed by personal details, just general, home address and details, work address and details, emergency contacts, and then all the general stuff. National insurance, driving licence, car reg, allergies, blood group, all that sort of stuff. It's an English planner, I should say that. So any times or dates or anything, everything's written English style, not American style, which was another thing that I liked about it, because an awful lot of planners are American style with Sunday starts and all sorts of weird and wonderful things, and I don't like it. Anyway, personal details, a list for websites. We've got 2 pages of contacts. We've got a full year calendar of birthdays, and it's all numbered, so 1 to 16, 17 to 31, and every month. So a nice little easy year planner there. The calendars, 2017, 2018, and 2019. Score! 3 years worth of calendars. Fabulous. A notes page. Now, because this is a 17-month planner, it's to be expected to find academic style stuff, and we've got 2017-2018 academic year planner. And it's set out, the months are here, August, September, October, November, December, and so on. So there's another page here somewhere. So this goes to December. And then across the top we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then we've got, how is it laid out? Oh, it's a calendar. So that's August the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. So that's August, and then this pink one is September. Well, it's not pink, it's kind of a pale heathery colour. It's nice, actually. It's much easier to read than grey. I find grey very difficult to read, but this is nice. All the text in it so far is this lovely heather colour. It's very easy on the eyes. A notes section. And then we've got some timetables. So 2, 4, 6. 6 timetables, which would make sense because it's in English schools and colleges we have 3 semesters per year, or 3 full terms per year, and normally your classes run either for the whole year or per semester. You don't have like 6 weeks of this and 3 weeks of that and stuff. So this would make sense. This would be essentially autumn, spring and summer terms, or semesters, depending on what you do. We've got a reminders page here, and yeah, there's the pocket. So that's our first month, I would assume. I hope there's another one for the next month. Here's our ribbon. Again, it's that nice lavender heather colour. I keep saying lavender. Lavender is much more pale. It's heather. It's definitely Scottish heather colour. Just ignore me when I say lavender. It's heather. So yeah, reminders in, well, note format, bullet journal format, pocket format, and it goes right to the edge of the page, so you can actually fit an A5 piece of paper in there. And then we've got the first, it starts in August 2017 and it runs through to December 2018. So I've got August, September, October that are basically blank, and I could use them for notes, trial runs, stuff like that. I'll probably go back in and put all October's stuff in and just see how I will use it next month, that kind of thing. So hello August, that's cute. We've got, nothing is in plain type, it's all in this kind of fancy brush font. It's quite nice. It's not over the top. It's interesting, but it's not over the top. Got a list here, presumably for monthly reminders. Basic calendar, Monday start, Monday to Sunday. Very clean and clear. 5 weeks. I like it. This is the kind of calendar that I like. This is exactly the kind of calendar that I like. Very much so. Especially since I have a habit of putting my tabs down here and lifting my calendar up. When I'm looking at my calendar, there's my important information for the month. So straight away I can flip to that and there it is. That's going to be useful. The next should be the weekly layouts for August. And this is what sold me on this planner. We've got columns. Oh, look at that, columns. Now on the picture I saw, I thought there was columns on this side as well, but perhaps that had been drawn in. Anyway, we've got, so it tells you the month, August, the week number, and you've got last month and this month on your calendars here with holidays and weekends marked. And the current week is highlighted, that's useful. You got another reminders list down here, so that's handy for the week. Full-size Saturday and Sunday, which I wouldn't use for Sunday, but I appreciate why they would put that in, and I do appreciate them having it in, because I know a lot of people complain that, you know, Saturday and Sunday are just as busy as Monday to Friday, and it makes sense for a student calendar, I suppose, because you very often have activities on Saturdays and Sundays, and some people even have classes on Saturdays. So I can understand them being equal amounts, that makes sense. Very clear layout, we got 31st Monday, 1st Tuesday, 2nd Wednesday, and so on. And then this side is all one block, and this side is split into 1, 2, 3 columns. So there you go, there's the one block on the left, and there's the 3 columns on the right. I thought this side was split into 2, and that's probably what I'll do with it, but we'll wait and see. What I wanted was to have something that I can have personal and professional on the same pages, side by side, easy to see, and clearly designated with somewhere to write. I think the way I would use this currently, obviously I'm going to play with it and see what I think. This would be my bullet journal for stuff that I want to get done this week. So any videos I want to do, any tasks I need to complete, any errands I need to run, all that would be here. I would put important information up here, or important notes, like if I took an important note, if I spoke to the bank or something and I needed to keep a record, that would probably go up there, or even in Sunday, because I don't use Sunday for anything. I don't do things on Sundays. Not for religious reasons, I have to make sure I have one day off a week, because otherwise I wouldn't get any time off. So my Sundays are sacrosanct, because you can't really go and run errands and stuff on a Sunday anyway. So there's no temptation. So what I think, yeah, main bullet points for the week, what I want to do. And then I would use this side, I think I would split it in two, and I would have half for appointments, timed, and scheduled things like deliveries or bank holidays or meetings or anything like that that I know I have to do. And then on this side, I would use that side to plan what I'm going to do today off my list. And then this I want to use for planning, deciding in advance so I can clearly see what I need to do for the whole week for Patreon, YouTube and admin. Because at the moment I don't have any way of seeing those three together. I do of course have my Happy Planner, which I'm still using. I just write in video details for that of everything I do, what I've got planned, how I'm doing it, what I'm doing it, any links I'm including, anybody I'm linking to, all that kind of stuff. So at any given point I can go back to a video without having to go online and look and see, oh yeah, in that one, yeah, I mentioned such and such and I linked to them. I think that's probably how I'll use it, obviously bullet style journaling, and I think probably I would put in what was scheduled for this day. So if it was a video, I'll probably put in boxes for each level of completion. So planning, writing and research, filming or recording, editing, uploading and scheduling, and then written stuff like video descriptions and blog posts and things that go with it. So I'm hoping that that will work. I want to do Patreon, YouTube and admin so that I can see clearly where I've got gaps that I can do some admin, because I've got a lot of admin to catch up with and I'm not getting it done because I keep filming things in my gaps. I've got to be a little bit more organised. So there's 1, 2 weeks, 3, oh, and now we're on, oh, okay, the first week of the month, we've got July and August. And then the second week, we've got August, September. I don't know if it's the same for all months. So there's our weeks. There's no gap in the weeks. So this week starts Monday the 28th and it continues through 1st, 2nd, 3rd of September. There are some Australian dates here, Scottish and Irish dates for holidays. Father's Day, Australia. And then we're on to September. So there's no pocket. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought there was going to be a pocket like this at the beginning of every month. That would have been useful to have a reminders and a pocket for every month, even if it was only this page. I would have quite liked that. But never mind. I'm not overly disappointed. I've got a pocket, that'll do. So we go all the way through. Let's see if there's a break at the end of the year. Oh, the end of the year is a Sunday, so for those of us who start on Mondays anyway, it won't be an issue. The 1st of January will be a Monday. So there's the 1st of January. Yeah, so it just finishes on the 31st of December, and then you've got January calendar and the first week of January starting on the 1st. And then you've got January to December. Oh, you've got another reminders pocket at the back. Okay, well, that's all right then. I've got 2 then. Okay, fair enough. 2 will do. That's a start. Because then I've got 1 for personal, 1 for work. So, yeah, I can make that work. I can make 2 work. 1 would have been tricky. So same layout here. Then we've got the 2019 academic year. Well, that's useful, because I know a lot of people plan their 2019 academic year next year in advance this year, if that makes sense. So 2017, 2018, and then you would plan 2018, 2019. So yeah, that's useful to have. A notes page, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 notes pages. Oh, don't forget lists. It's got 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pages of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 12, 24 lists. I don't do maths. But dude, look, they're perforated. They tear out. You could tear them out and pin them on your pages and stuff. That's really useful. I like that. Because you don't always have post-its with you. And then there's the end page. And that's it. Designed in the UK by K2 Products. Okay, so there you go. That's my Busy Bee academic diary for 2017-2018. I really like the layout of this. I think it's going to be great, and I'm looking forward to giving it a whirl.